As you know, a customer's biggest fear is running into one of those shady car salespeople that run into them, that's lying to them, that's fast talking them, that talks them into driving something home, that when they get home, they're going to say, oh, damn, they got me. You know, that is every customer's concern. When they leave their house and they jumping in their car, they are plotting and preparing themselves on how to interact with the salespeople at that dealership. And rightfully so, because there's some shady ones out there. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a clip, a video clip, a short clip of what not to do. I'm going to show you a clip, and I'm going to start coming at bringing these to you in a series. This is the Shadiest Car Salesman, Part 1. This is the epitome of everything that you should never do. And please know something. This clip you're about to watch, most people, maybe even yourself, if somebody asked you to close your eyes and think about a person, a car salesman, this may be the picture that you paint, which is exactly why if you are in automotive sales at a dealership, you're not a car salesman, because there's trucks, there's SUVs, there's all types of stuff. You are an automotive salesperson. You are a product specialist, because when people hear the term car salesman or car saleswoman, it triggers a negative perception, and you never know what category that lumps you into. And so you're a product specialist. You're an automotive sales professional. You're a sales consultant. You're everything except for a car salesman. Now, we're going to get into this clip. And right before I get into this clip, I want to just say thank you to you. Check this clip out, and then we're going to get right into what you should not do with any customer at your dealership if you're in sales. Check this short clip out, and then we're going to get right into it. Make sure that you check out the Selling for Success sales training portal. It has sales training courses, audios, videos, manuals, everything you need to catapult your sales results to a whole new level. So remember, check out sellingforsuccess.org, the sales training portal. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this clip.
This man Roy L. Fuchs, this man doesn't lie. This man gives you a special guarantee, warranty. I mean, beautiful. One who hesitates is lost. It's up to you, it's your decision. One who hesitates is lost. Where you going, pal? Come on back here. Hey, where you going, pal? Come on back here.
Got the plaid jacket on.
Hi there.
This your $10?
How you doing?
You know, I saw it floating underneath the car and picked it up.
Say,
This your $10?
What's your name? You know, I saw it floating underneath the car and picked it up. There you are, Mr. What's your name?
Stanley Kowalski.
Polish, eh? What a coincidence. Rudy Polanski, how are you? Hey, I like that watch. Great shoes. Love them.
Smart man, you got good taste. I'll tell you something. Thanks.
So Stan,
Fake compliments.
You want to buy this Buick Centurion, huh? Good choice. Smart man, you got good taste. I'll tell you something. A lot of people have. Nice to see somebody finally walk on this lot who knows a good car when he sees one, I'll tell you. So, we read it up?
Yeah, well, actually, I was just looking.
Oh, hey, terrific. Terrific. That's what we're here for, Stan. Here you can look, browse, peek, touch, feel, taste, smell, do anything you want, take all the time you want. Nobody's going to pressure anybody around here, Stan. You know something, though, Stan? I really think you ought to buy this Buick. I think you ought to buy it today, right now.
No pressure, but pressure.
This Buick is you. The color is you. Look at it. This is your car. Stanley Kowalski is Buick Centurion convertible. Now, I know what you're thinking, Stan. You're thinking, can I afford to buy a car like this? Am I right? Seriously, Stan, you can't afford not to buy a car like this, and I'm going to make it easy on you. When you add this whole thing up, taking into account...
Tell me that wasn't everything that you're not supposed to do. Did you notice how he told him he was giving him the $10, but he flipped it to his other hand, never did give him the $10, gave him fake compliments, fast talked him, said, listen, we're not going to pressure you. Grabbed his arm and said, hey, listen, let me tell you why you should buy this vehicle. Never asked him any questions whatsoever. Just talk. And believe it or not, this may seem funny. And this clip is from the 1980. From 1980, literally. That's an actor named Kurt Russell. And he was super young. It's from 1980. But would you believe me if I told you that is still happening on some new car dealership lots and pre-owned lots right now today? Unnecessarily, especially with today's consumers. One thing I want you to realize, if you are in sales, please don't believe that rushing and being vague is what today's consumers want because of identity theft and people having short attention spans. People have short attention spans when they're doing something or they're around people that they don't like and where they don't want to be. People tend not to have any sense when it's something that's not very important to them. But when it comes to making a buying decision on the second largest purchase most people will make next to buying a home, you better believe they appreciate you asking questions about their significant other, what their name is, their children, whether they're boys or girls, what their ages are, what their names are. And now people say, well, oh, Brian, you know, in today's society, asking them, do they have, is it boy or girl? There are far more people who are not offended by that than are offended by that, okay? And I tend to go with majority rule type of ideology rather than minority rule, okay? I'm not going to do something to appease a minority when the vast majority of people are okay with something. Doesn't make any sense, okay? But people want to know that you give a damn about them. They want to know that you want to get to know them, because they know that they're leaving out of there, no matter how we can paint the picture of it. Oh, it's an investment. Let's just be real. Yes, it's an investment and all that, but they're taking on additional debt. They're the only one that's going to be hanging on to that debt. So they want to feel like they got something out of it. They want to feel wow. They want to feel like you enjoy helping them. They want to feel like, you know, you were impressed by the fact that they could come in and do this when so many other people can't afford to, and even if they wanted to. You think they don't want that. Yes, they do. Now, they're not going to walk in and say, hey, I want you to sweat me. I want you to tell me I'm great. I want you to show me your massive appreciation. If they could, they would. What do you think that the customer is always right? That wasn't made by CEOs. That was made by consumers. So looking at this clip, when you engage with customers, as opposed to going in and trying to be in such a rush to show them the vehicle, there's no such thing as a good deal on the wrong vehicle. And you don't know if you're showing them what's right or what's wrong unless you get to speak with them. Because just because somebody's standing by something looking doesn't mean that's what they came in for. And just because somebody says, yes, I want to look at this, doesn't mean that's what they came in for or what they can afford. Maybe they're dreaming. Maybe they're thinking into the future, visualizing. Maybe their mother or a friend of theirs got one and they want to see how it feels. Maybe they saw the commercial. You don't know. So never put the cart in front of the horse and be in such a rush to try to get a sale that you get nothing. If you ever heard the analogy about the father bull and the son bull in the pasture of cows, the father bull and the son bull are standing at the top of the mountain. There's a huge pasture of cows. And the young bull said, oh, Dad, look at all them cows. Man, let's run down there and let's get us one and let's mate with them. And the dad says, no, son, you can't run down there like that. And the son says, why? He says, because if you go charging down there, guess what? We're going to scare them. And they're going to take off running. The dad bull says, what we do is we walk down the hill slowly and we get them all. So it's not about going fast. We're trying to go fast. You may get nothing. Take your time. Ask the relevant questions. The only person that should ever be in a rush should be your consumer, if anybody. Now, you're there to guide and to keep things going and moving along. But you don't have the luxury of you rushing through something, because you rushing, maybe skipping over something that might have been that one thing to justify the decision in the mind of that consumer. Okay, but I just wanted to take time to show that funny clip. And again, if you haven't already, make sure that you join the Selling for Success membership sales training platform. It's got courses, it's got audios, it's got videos, it's got manuals, it's got everything. It's got monthly coaching sessions with myself. So treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. If you're sick and tired of walking over dollars to pick up the dimes, click that link in the description or in the comments, go over, join the platform. Other than that, I'm Brian Maxwell. I appreciate you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I look forward to seeing you at the dealership and at the top. Over and out.